So I got here last Saturday, and I had a week's time to prepare my arrival here. And I knew, not having any idea of really what I was going to expect or receive here, that I was drawn, I was called. And I got here on this land, and I looked up, and it was nighttime, and I could see the stars, and I started jumping around fanatically and laughing, and I cried. And this is my 4th time here, and I never cried because it's so beautiful, because I knew that I was going on an adventure and that something was gonna happen. But little did I know that it wasn't gonna be something, it was gonna be one thing after another after another. We just had a recap meditation of our whole week, and I couldn't believe that we did all these things in 1 week. Waterfalls and volcanoes and cleansing rivers and chants and meditations. And a highlight for me was the Heiau, which was this magnificent sacred place at the top of this mountain. And on one end, I could see the waves just coming in and crashing from a far distance. And on another end, not too far away from there, I could see the rain. And then I could see the mountains. And I felt, and it was the first time, I felt like I was in heaven. And then we went to the volcano on a winding road up and up and up. And we could see the clouds beneath us as if we could almost touch them. And the unity and the warmth that we all held together being there, and we chanted, and we were just one with this immense warm energy, even though it was pretty cold because it was really windy. My experience was wonderful. I was able to connect with these grounds, with everything here, with the earth, with the sand, with the waves, with the rivers, and everything has a very specific feel, and it comes and it gets you in these places that you didn't even know existed. And it wakes you up, and it has you remember. And it has you remember like you've never remembered before. Like you're a child and the first things that you've ever touched or seen. It just kind of brings you to this place where it's always active and it's innate. And I'm thankful. And every woman that I've met here has touched me profoundly. And I never expected, ever expected the power that comes within the circle of everyone here. Every day was a journey. Every day was just packed, but packed to the point where you're fulfilled and you don't expect that the next day is going to be that great, but it ends up being just as, even more so. It ends up being completely amazing. So when you leave your week, which I'm doing right now, I feel completely refreshed, replenished, full of love, full of strength. I found myself again in everybody, in everything. Yeah, it was wonderful.